It's your boy, Scotty P. And I'm here to react to this shit, man. I just gotta put this PSA out, man, because you feel me? I'm from North Carolina, bro, and I'm already knowing what was going on during COVID-19, bro. I'm already knowing. Not even just that, the PPP loan era, that shit was crazy, bro. Niggas was running that bag up, bro. And I'm telling you, the feds is spinning the block, bro. We got this one specific situation that we looking at right now. We'll go ahead and react to right now. Shorty got caught up.
Benefits they were not eligible for. A financial investigator with the Department of Economic Opportunity informs a detective in the city of Delray Beach that 4 people had reported they received unemployment claims by employees who were still currently employed. An investigation was initiated. 3 months later, after all the information was collected on the claimants, their phone providers were issued subpoenas. Detectives find one of the claimants was victim of identity theft while the other 3 had filed for benefits themselves. Each employee was paid the minimum $275 a week and did not have hours reduced. Therefore, they were not eligible to file with DEO. Fast forward to December 2022, the detectives speak to each claimant over the phone and meet for an in-person interview. 2 of them all filed unemployment claims for themselves when they should not have been entitled to the benefits, but there was insufficient evidence to support a criminal charge for filing a fraudulent unemployment claim, as they believed they were filing based on the work status of a secondary employment. As for Destiny Harris, she allegedly told the detectives that she did not file as she was working full-time, but after police accessed her bank records, it was found that she had received $19,975. Harris scheduled to meet with the detective on January 2023 but failed to show.
So apparently, this was 4 years ago, and she just now getting caught now for it last month. So if y'all niggas know y'all was eating off of that shit back in the day, nigga, you better goddamn go across the
She was
border.
contacted several times after, and the phone would go straight to voicemail. A letter was then sent to her listed address, however the letter was returned as undeliverable. But Destiny failed to realize that due to this her case remained active, and eventually, police would come knocking.
Looks like you're not sitting at the table and sitting.
Ask what it's regarding, please.
Are you Destiny?
Can I inquire like what it's for, and then I can make a consensus, if you don't mind?
I'm asking you if you're Destiny. Are you Destiny?
No, ma'am.
Okay, is Destiny here?
No, ma'am.
Huh? What'd you say?
You're Destiny, right?
Would you mind if I just made a quick phone call?
A phone call to who?
Listen, we just want to talk to you real quick. It's kind of weird when you're holding the door like crap.
Well,
like
because they have the dogs, and I just don't
that's
want
why
them
we're
to...
asking. I don't want to get bit by a dog. That's why
Just
we're
my
asking.
comfort, and like my... Just for my own...
I can hang out here. We can hang out here. She just wants to talk to you.
Okay, would you mind just for my own comfort, and like this is not my home, and I could step out for you all? Because it's
And
just
what?
odd that on a Wednesday that this is happening, I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's just
Well,
working
right.
weekdays. So.
No, I get it. I understand.
Okay, we're not here for the homeowner. I'm here to speak with you. So if you can step out for a second and we'll explain to you what the situation is.
Just for my own safety, or like, do you all have a warrant or anything like that?
I need you to answer me first. Are you Destiny Harris?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I don't believe what you're telling me. I know that you're Destiny, so I'm asking you to come outside for a second, speak with us.
Okay. Could you just give me 1 second, please? To grab my telephone, it's right here on the table. And that's
If you leave the door open while you grab it and you can come and make the phone call out here, we'll let you make the phone call, but we do have to talk to you. If you leave the door open, we'll let you grab your phone and you can make the phone call out here. Is that okay?
I'm comfortable with that. Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
can we leave the door
Yeah,
open?
absolutely.
Okay.
Do you mind if I just put the...
Sure.
Okay.
The dog doesn't gate, so the dog can't get out?
Well, they have Daisy, another dog, so we just put her back here.
Okay.
I just bit into an extra crunchy fruity pebble. That shit burst with flavor.
So, there's a warrant for your arrest. Okay. So,
She won't tell you what the warrant's for?
it's for...
It's for what?
It's for fraud, but like I said, we'll go back and sit down and actually, I'll let you.
Yeah, please.
I'll explain.
Everything's starting to click for her now. Everything's starting to click. As soon as they say
All
the
the
word fraud,
charges
you know
exactly.
it's real.
Okay.
But just because you have her.
In the middle, I need to tell my boss. I'm not. What the is going on? Do you have all the context for like what's going on or like what's
Can you
the?
sit in
Can
the
I
chair?
close the door because I don't want my children
Yeah.
to like hear that.
Is anyone else here adult-wise?
Yeah, they are.
Dad is here.
Okay. Just because we don't obviously want to leave the kids.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so Destiny,
Yeah.
just calm down. I'm gonna call Jaquette. I'm gonna call Gary to see what's going on. It's so crazy, but fraud for what?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
It has to be fake if it's a warrant.
I don't know. I thought it was for something for like Jaquette, what he's handling with the ticket that I took care of for the Deerfield Beach Courthouse. I thought that's what it was for, but I'm like, there's no way because I'm not scheduled to go back to that hearing until May 9th.
Alright, let me call Jaquette, or I'm gonna call Gary G. I'm gonna see which one is better. And then I'll call Gary to see what's going on.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be here.
She'll be able to. Let me give her my phone number.
Can you take her number? Do you have a pen?
Yeah, Kim, let me have, can I speak to Kim?
You're on speaker. She can hear you clearly.
Hey Kim, how
Hi.
you doing?
And then we'll take you up to county jail where they process it.
The fast track, huh?
You know, y'all had like a time where she'll see a judge and everything.
I don't know.
Jesse, stop crying, it's gonna be fine.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be fine.
I need to call my boss mom. I have to go. And I need to tell the kids goodbye real quick. Because they've already been standing out here for a while. Family emergency. And I'll probably need UTO for the rest of the week.
Okay.
Ballpark.
It's fine.
Thank you. I have to go like right now, so I can't even give you context, but I'm logging out for the day. And if you could just like put UTO in for me so they can at least, you know, get paid and whatnot. But I have to step away like now.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you.
I don't know what job that is, but if I was to call my job right now, I'd be like, yo, I gotta leave right now. I'm gonna be gone for like a week. I can't explain to you what it is, but can you make sure I'm getting paid, Tom? Nigga, you probably hear all the white people in the background laughing. The phone just gonna click, and then next thing I know, I'm gonna be fired. That shit will not happen.
Okay. Can just say bye to my kids.
Yeah,
Fuck no.
better take everything.
Damn, that's fucked up, man. Damn. Bro, 4 years later, bro. Imagine you do some shit and you thought you got away, and then 4 years later they come and crack that ass, boy. This remind me of some other shit. It don't got nothing to do with PPP, but right here, 7-Eleven employee scams for thousands of dollars. Mind you, bro, I used to work at. I don't know if it's past the motherfucking. I'm gonna cut that first part out that I just said. Shit, bitch! I just choked on my saliva. Anyway, I used to work at a specific job. I'm gonna cut out the part before I said what job it was, but because I don't know if there's like a point, a period of time where they can come back and like try to smoke a nigga for it. But anyway, I used to work at this specific job, and the prices for the food was outrageous, bro. I'm talking about corn dog, $12, little shit like that. 3-piece chicken tender with a side of French fries, $15. You know, amusement park prices. And every time a motherfucker would come up to the window trying to buy something, they'd be like, God damn. That for that. And guess what I started doing? It was already employees there that I was doing. They put me on game. So basically, when they come to the window and they like, hey, can I get number 1, 3 for the kids? Can I get 2 of those? And then you hit them with all that together is $100. Them niggas just what? $100? You like, yeah, it's $100. But look, this what I'm gonna do for you. I give you all that $50 right now. They gonna look at the price and say 50, that's half off. Hell yeah, give you $50. Now in that situation, you do not clock the food in, you don't ring it in. You gotta have motherfuckers with you that's there that know what's going on, you feel me, that you can bust the money down with. So they can just make the food for them, send it out, pocket the money. You feel me? Now, if at some point they ever start doing calculations and they registers is short, I don't know how far back they gonna go and start looking. But for sure, I was taking the money people was giving me and I was sliding it under the register. Like I pushed the button, popped the register. The register was open. Slide the money right under that bitch. Push the register back. It'll like slide the money with the register. So at the end of the night, when it's time to do everything, lift up the register and it's mad money under there. You feel me? After everything's said and done, that's all your money. Take that, slide down, or you cleaning up and shit, make it look like it's a part of the cleanup routine. Take off. That's your money on. I'm telling you, I was going home with $200-300 a day. You feel me? Off of that type of shit, bro. And this was back my high school days. You feel me? But this is about a shorty that got caught scamming at the 7-Eleven. This is a 3-part thread series off X. So let's get into it, man.
So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
On July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call from a 7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by pretending to process returns.
So the Children's Miracle Network, she was bringing it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total it was $1,900. She's on the register right now. I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to bolt.
Karen!
She's in there right now, still $1,900 in total.
So do you have the...
We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the camera and see that it's her.
She did it on another associate's
Numbers, yeah. Sign it. So it's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it just put in her pocket and stuff.
And this has been since...
She started the 23rd of July.
Bro, it say this video was July 31st, which is my sister's birthday. Shout out to you, Ava. I love you, girl. It's crazy because me and my sister Sharice got the same birthday, July 1st. And then my oldest sister, Ava, her birthday is July 31st. So 2 of us is born at the beginning of the month, and then 1 of us is born literally right at the end. It's crazy. What the fuck was I saying?
Her last one was...
Oh yeah. They said that she started working there July 23rd. Bitch, is July 31st in this video. That means Shorty was doing this shit immediately the day she clocked in till now, because they say over a 2-week period.
The 29th of July. And that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She rang up $600?
Yeah. And no, and
Like at a time, or?
Yeah, well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager. So there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store.
So how was this discovered?
So there's been cash records.
Give me the Audible 41 from the front vent.
Well, he found it accidentally. He was here yesterday looking through everything, trying to figure out where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600. Okay. So in total it was $1,900.
Okay. And has anyone talked to her about it? So no one's asked her. Okay.
Damn, ain't
So
nobody
she
say
was
nothing to her.
hired.
She was hired at the beginning of the month, July, I think it was the 12th. That was her
So
first day.
July 12th to July 30th. And they said this was over a 2-week period. So 30 minus 12, 8, 1, 18. That's 18 days. That's a little over 2 weeks. So yeah, she had to start. She either started on day 1 or day like 3.
Like you're praying.
Part 2, straight to the action. Straight
Do you have anything
cuffs.
illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that?
No.
Getting the case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions.
Oh my God. Shorty fine. That ain't no ugly bitch right there. Pardon me. I be talking to my girl about that. I just naturally call motherfuckers bitches and shit. But that's a cute young lady right there.
So you're 20, 21?
21.
21? Okay.
She 20.
How long you been working
God
at 7-Eleven?
damn.
I want to say almost a month. A month and yeah, about a month.
You said about a
Or a
month?
little over. Yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was a CNA and all that stuff before.
Okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick. It's kind of like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before or no?
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
My previous charges of what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't do the exact charge.
Word? You been arrested for this before, shorty? Come on.
But I know
it was like fraud related?
Yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 to 3 months? Okay. All right. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No? All right.
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids. Okay. Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at work. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong.
Okay.
By me starting being new. I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me numbers for my own register, but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically, when there's...
Hold on, part 3, man. Part 3 right now. Part 3 right now.
I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be...
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. I mean, of course, bills, but...
Yeah.
And taking care of 3 kids, but that's...
That was smart. They trying to get the motive for why she doing what she doing. If they can connect the motive and say, oh, she going on a hard time, and she taking care of 3 kids, like, why wouldn't she rob?
Really is.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So
they work. Dirty, nasty motherfuckers.
What was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned. And management was able to review cameras and stuff. So they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash.
Pocketing?
The cash out of the register.
When did I pocket?
That's a guilty bitch. That's a guilty bitch. That would have pissed me off as a police officer. If I look you in your face and say, they caught you on camera pocketing cash, and then you look at me with a straight face and say, what did I pocket? I just told you what they said you pocketed, yo.
Apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have.
And they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, you know, being a parent, you know, money it's tough, especially, you know, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of. And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up, I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect. But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person.
Fuck out of here, man. That's what they do, man. They send that good cop in there to try to ease you into, you know, telling on yourself and shit, talking about, I don't think that's your character. Fuck out of here. You the black bitch shit. He looking at you like you stole that shit. Straight up.
You're young, you're still trying to make plans and grow, you know, I mean, raise your family, and I get that. I mean, if you made a mistake, I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest. So that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's some assistance or anything like that, you know, programs that can be offered, like, let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But, I mean, because see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been in here.
Yeah.
Like, my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So, like, am I under arrest?
Well, right now, there's obviously an investigation going on.
Yo, Shorty, that ain't no dummy right there. Shorty ain't no dummy, yo. She asked the right question. And a motherfucker who never really been in that situation would not have known to ask, am I being arrested right now? Am I being arrested or detained? You know what I'm saying? But she did what she was supposed to do. She not no dummy. She dumb for getting caught on some shit like that, putting receipts in your pocket on camera. Most stores that you work for, they got cameras. So that was just dumb in itself. But shorty not slow. You want to see slow? You want to see a slow hoe? Let me show y'all a slow hoe real quick. It's mental illness.
Oh, my girl in the middle of the fight is smoking. Oh my god. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
This how shorty look that's how shorty look when her wig came off. Look.
Oh, my girl in the middle of the fight is smoking. My girl in the middle of the fight is smoking. Oh my god. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Titties out and everything. That's how you know the fight. That's a real fight right there when it pop out, man. Straight up, bro. But yeah, shout out to her, man. Shout out to the old girl that got locked up. Both of the females that got locked up. Free them, man. Yeah, anybody who was down bad and they started doing all that PPP scam and all that type of shit, man. Make sure your I's is dotted and your T's is crossed, man. Straight up, bro. But I'm out.